Hello, welcome once again to your channel of the beardedeurofan fan, that's me. For today's episode I'm going to review the Portuguese entry for Junior Eurovision 2022, which will be represented by singer Nicolas Alves with the song Anos 70, which in English translates as the 1970s. After the minimalistic performance offered to us by Simão Oliveira in last year's contest, having achieved the best result for the country to date, Portugal moves forward in the competition, hoping to improve the results. Let's take a look to the artist that will represent the Lusitanian country on the main stage of Yerevan. Nicolas is 13 years old and lives in the town of Torres Vedras close to Lisbon. His parents are Brazilian, but he was born in the United Kingdom, where he lived until the age of 10, living in Portugal since then. He starts to sing since he was 4, but he will start to take singing classes in a musical academy in the United Kingdom at the age of 8. He cites Michael Jackson and Freddie Mercury among his inspirations, hoping to be a great singer like them. Now you must wonder, how is that he comes to represent Portugal in the junior contest? Stay tuned as we are going to see the beginning of his Eurovision adventure. Repeating the same strategy of last year, the Portuguese broadcaster will use the third season of the Portuguese version of The Voice Kids to pick the artist that will represent the country in the junior contest. While the song will be internally selected by the broadcaster, Nicolas will advance in all the stages of the competition, reaching to the final show, together with other 7 finalists. In the first round, the 8 finalists have performed 2 songs, one as a soloist, another one in duet with their respective coach, from which 4 of them will qualify to the second round, being Nicolas among them. Then in the second and final round, the 4 remaining finalists will perform one more song, in which the victory will be granted to the singer Maria Hill, with Nicolas placing as runner-up. But this does not end here. It comes that the original winner, Maria, was not able to be the representative due to being over the age limit at the time of the junior contest, being subsequently unable to participate. With this situation happened, the Portuguese broadcaster will have to decide the backup plan to pick the representative. A few days after their final show, they finally announced Nicolas as the chosen artist, having been the runner-up, thus becoming the Portuguese representative that will win the ticket to Yerevan, while the song will be revealed early last month with the release of the official music video. A casual rock proposal is presented this time. Now here comes the analysis according to what he has presented in his official music video. The melody is a soft rock track, having casually similarities with the musical style of the genre listened during the 1970s at the song's title. About Nicolas' voice, it's quite particular as he combines a gravely and soft voice at the same time, which also makes it suitable for the kind of song. The lyrics are written in Portuguese, remarking that it's specifically Brazilian Portuguese, as it's the accent that Nicolas learned as part of his mother tongue. It comes to attention as well that the songwriter is Carolina des Landes, who was Nicolas' coach during his participation in the season of The Voice Kids, casually being inspired by his love and passion of the 1970s music, written in detail, previously translated of course. It's a statement of his personality and his feelings. He knows that not everyone appreciates his style, but expects at least they let him be. In this sense, the message he wants to transmit with the song is encourage the people to be their true authentic selves, rather than forcing them to be something they are not. Detaching the official music video, more than a plot, it has a quite specific visual concept. There are close-ups of Nicolas throughout the music video performing the song from many places, as a carousel in motion, the hall and the inside of a train in a subway station, the street of a neighborhood with many walls painted with graffiti, a recording studio where he is briefly seen playing an electric guitar, and the shore of a beach from where he finishes the performance. Making a summary of the comments, the Portuguese entry for this year looks authentic. I think that the song transmits very well that classic rock spirit from the 1970s, without Nicolas himself pretending to be an older person. For the staging in Yerevan, my biggest question is how he intends to do it. Maybe he will be just himself, or maybe he will be joined by a band on the stage, but we will not know until we see the final result of his proposal. And you, what do you think about the Portuguese entry for this year? Leave your comments down below so we can make a little discussion. And this is it for today's episode. Before I go, I suggest you a few things you can do. Like this video, subscribe, enable notifications for more content like this one, and follow me in my social media. Take care and see you in the next episode. Bye bye.